get here, but Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, these guys are too good. Frank Clark with a great fake spin. And then this team just, you don't want to see this offense, Jim. And this defense playing the way it is now. Wow, whoever comes out of the NFC has a daunting task ahead of them. And both those teams are really good, I know. But that kid is special.
And that kid, in his third year, is going to the Super Bowl. And that's why they went out and got Frank Clark. He made 3 sacks last week. Basically closes out this game, and it's exactly 800 games, regular season and postseason, since Hank Stram manned the sideline. All those Chief legends beat Minnesota down in old Tulane Stadium in Super Bowl IV. And now this franchise, this city, they're going back to the big game. And soon they're going to receive the Lamar Hunt Trophy, named for the franchise's founding father, Andy Reid. It's going to be his second. He's going to be the 7th to ever take 2 different franchises to the big game.
Is this the beginning of a new reign, maybe, in the AFC?
Well, I think it's going to be good for a long time. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. The Chiefs should have a glorious long stretch ahead. And it really begins now with a trip to Miami. Once again, they were down double digits early, and then they kicked it into gear. It's over at Arrowhead, and the Chiefs are heading to Super Bowl 54. Where they will meet either the San Francisco 49ers, what a matchup that would be, offense-defense.
Those are the 2 best on each side of the ball. You're exactly right.
Or a rematch of Super Bowl I of Kansas City and Green Bay.
And guess who that would be? Rodgers versus Mahomes. Either matchup is going to be amazing.
It's good any way you slice it. As far as excitement, what a run, though, by the Tennessee Titans. To go through New England and Baltimore on the road. The Chiefs, though, are the AFC champs, and we go down to Tracy.
Thanks a lot, Patrick. This celebration, the tears of joy on the sideline as they're able to take this team back to the Super Bowl, especially after last year's loss. Can you even describe the feeling right now?
I mean, it's amazing. It really is. To be here, be a part of Chiefs Kingdom, be able to do it in Arrowhead, these people deserve it, and we're not done yet. We're going to get it.
And how about to do this for your coach, Andy Reid, who has the chance to finally win his first Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. We go out there every single day, and you see Coach Reid and how much work he puts in. And it transfers to this whole entire team. And we're going to go out there and take advantage every day we get to that Super Bowl, and then we're going to go out there and play our best football.
Can't let you go without talking about that 27-yard touchdown scramble, which really flipped the switch. And then you talk about all the weapons, but your legs were the weapons today. How do you make it look so easy every single time you get on the field?
Best quarterback in the National Football League right here, baby. And he shows it every time. Humble as can be, baby. I fucking love you.
No, it's awesome. Like you said, I have these weapons. And when they're getting double-teamed and there's only 3-man rush and the offensive line is blocking their tail off, it gives me room where I can run. And so I'm lucky to be a part of this team, be here with all these guys, and it makes my job a lot easier.
Congratulations. Enjoy it. Good luck in Miami.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
The longest stretch between 2 Super Bowl appearances ever. Kansas City heading to Miami. The game will be broadcast on Fox. When the Chiefs won Super Bowl IV, the game was called by Jack Buck. And how cool is it that his son, Joe, will be calling the Chiefs' appearance 50 years later in this 100th season of the NFL. Good luck to all the crew at Fox.
Great family, Bucks. How about that, though? He stinking loves Patrick Mahomes. That's unbelievable. Teammates, those guys.
Yes.
That's what you play the game for. To do it together. Get yourself in a position to have a chance.
35-24, Kansas City wins the AFC Championship. The State Farm postgame show is coming up with a presentation. presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy. You've been watching the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes, the largest official game of Super Bowl.